saints go marching in, oh, when the saints go marching in.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air to open this one up. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet. In. And it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Back to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
His kick is good. Makes the score Saints 7, Eagles nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Warriors 70. Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Saints have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Saints. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
The kicker on for the extra point.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
Here we go, set! 68! Ready?
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Mustang 19!
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Fires left sideline and is complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
At the 38-yard line.
Let's go! Go!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
3rd and 7.
Tag! 19, target! Hurt!
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 9-yard line.
80.
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Come on, come on.
That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ready?
Second and 6.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. That's Henry To'oTo'o on the tackle. Third and 2. Here we go. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Blake Gillikin to punt. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be close to a first down, but he's not going to get there. It nearly worked out. Instead, they turned it over on down. Here's a run going left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A tight end in motion now. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 11 yards.
The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This from 34 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Saints out on top. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, go.
Drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his second TD catch of the season. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are back in this one. It's 17-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll begin here on the ground.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. Down in, left side, it's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The PAT, up and good. Saints up their lead. It's now 24-7. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Josh Hines-Allen. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100. It would have certainly been a terrific career to this point. This one complete right side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Panther 60.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Ready up.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
23-yard
Ready,
line.
ready. Steady.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Let's go. Ready, right?
He's got his man. That's Hooten. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 21
Well,
yards.
a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Ready?
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The extra point, up and good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready? Tag! Gravity Lions! Let go!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And will mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down.
Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
That's complete his big target, McBride. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. third down. They'll set up to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on. Steady.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Let's go. 60 Bison.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Henry To'o on the tackle.
Ready up.
It is 2nd and 6.
19 seconds.
He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready. Set up. 60 Eagles. Trap 60. Let go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving outside the pocket, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll look to throw. This is caught 2. And he's in. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. We'll go for 2. He'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Run on 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
The Saints.
They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
One of the tight ends motions right. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, New Orleans. Now this time they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Ready?
A loss of a yard.
Lost one
Brings
on
up
the last
second
play,
and
so now
11.
it's 2nd and 11.
15-yard line.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That pass play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia.
For Eagles.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced out wide. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack. Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. To the ground, a first down run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. Pass caught out wide on the RPO. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
The tight end motioning left here. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So, here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Saints 41, Eagles 22.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
19 tight, 19 tight.
10-yard line.
He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked. And
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked, and they will turn it over on down. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up second down.
Set up. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down. Coming up.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cowboys.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. pass into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
Back to throw.
42-yard line.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
7-yard loss.
Max Crosby getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Here we go. Shot.
There's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and run for it. And this is not going to do the trick. Not even close to where they need it to be. Turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0,
I was
and that'll
typing
cost
you.
them
I'm sorry.
5.
I was typing you. I'm sorry.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 3rd and long. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.
Hey, that first fumble smoked him, bro. I love that, bro. I love that ability.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Get off
This has
me.
been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Sorry, that's coughing.
From Philadelphia. Good
I
night.
tried to get that. He's like, his acceleration's so slow. I couldn't get there. He got sack after sack after sack. Oh my goodness. Max still doing it. He's got blitz. I put blitz on him, so he's like knocked out. Doing a slot with you, boy. Don't keep going up. The man got Iron Man. Like, bruh, my first round pick 20. He's a superstar. Yes, sir. 95. He got a 95 offense, 96 defense. Damn. He's running that rock. All right, let me put my fucking. Oh, that's beautiful. Sign in. This is the 17 EM finally not a pussy. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm still streaming. Well, Trey McBride is having a season. I thought it was for hella yards, but